On the outside, the Swift sports a sleek and modern design. Suzuki have introduced a new Horizon design line that wraps around the vehicle, creating a sense of motion. Rounded shoulder lines give it a sporty edge, while the iconic Suzuki badge proudly sits at the front of the bonnet. Lower headlight positions and L-shaped daytime running lights not only enhance visibility, but also add a touch of sophistication. And check out those clear rear tailgate lights.
MixxFM News. For the one cleaning service, steam cleaning, windows, commercial cleaning and more. Bradbury Lane, Horsham, or find them on Facebook. Part of the Ace Radio Network, 94.5, 98.5 and 101.3 MixxFM.
19 degrees in Melbourne, partly cloudy today and a top of 25. It's 9 o'clock. Good morning. I'm Dennis O'Kane. Tonight, the Australians of the Year will be honoured at a gala function in Canberra. A long list of deserving finalists are in the running, including Neil Danaher, recognised for his work in raising millions of dollars for research into motor neuron disease. A 19-year-old driver has been arrested and questioned after a fatal crash involving a cyclist in Wyndham Vale. The male rider dying at the scene last night on Black Forest Road. Meantime, police are alarmed and are frustrated that drivers across the state continue to speed, putting other motorists at risk. As we head into the Australia Day long weekend, police patrols are being stepped up. During last year's Operation Amity, police detected more than 5,000 traffic offences over the break. Road Policing Assistant Commissioner Glenn Weir says most were for speeding.
Concerningly, more than half the offences we detected last year were for speeding. Over 2,000 speeding offences in such a short period of time shows people continue to put themselves and others at risk.
The Albanese government is set to pour billions of dollars into Melbourne's long-awaited rail link to the airport. The $10 billion project is stalled. The Allen government more interested in forging ahead with the $35 billion first stage of the suburban rail loop. Canberra's offer is set to put pressure on state Labor to put the SRL on the back burner. Residents at Silver Leaves on Phillip Island fear their homes will be lost unless something isn't done to curb the impact of coastal erosion. One local telling the Herald Sun they live in fear of the next king tide, which is due in April. Queensland's University of Technology has apologised to its staff for displaying an anti-Semitic image during an anti-racist conference. A presentation slide captured a mock superhero called Dutton's Jew. Jewish leaders and also the Federal Education Minister, Jay Sinclair, have condemned the attack. An expert says Donald Trump's order to release the JFK assassination files will help put to bed conspiracy theories about his death. The new president has directed officials to declassify the documents within a fortnight. University of Sydney Honorary Professor Simon Jackman has told Weekend Today the documents will help push back all those conspiracy theories.
This is sort of putting some of that to bed finally and saying to that community, maybe it's a gift to them. On the one hand, here are the documents you've always wanted to see, but I think what we'll discover is that it finally shuts down any rumours. There is literally nothing more to see.
Geelong Hall of Famer Ken Newland has died at the age of 75. The club confirming the passing of the 216-game forward. Geelong's youngest ever rookie. Newland played his first game for the Cats at 16 in 1965. He later moved to the Western Oval, playing 18 games for Footscray. Now to finance, the Dow Jones closing down 140 points, the dollar buying 63 US cents.
Sport for Horsham Bearings. Darlot Street. See the district's largest range of industrial supplies in-store and online at horshambearings.com.au.
Yannick Sinner is through to a second consecutive Australian Open final. Here's Jordan Tunbridge.
The youngest man to reach multiple Australian Open finals since Jim Courier in 1993. 23-year-old Yannick Sinner is now just one win away from successfully defending his title. He advanced with a straight sets win over the 21st seed Ben Shelton last night, 7-6, 6-2, 6-2. On Sunday, Sinner will face Alexander Zverev, who made it through after Novak Djokovic withdrew mid-match due to injury. Zverev hoping to win his first major after twice falling at the last hurdle.
I've had my tough losses, so I feel like maybe it's time for me to have some luck in the Grand Slam final as well.
Covering the Australian Open, Jordan Tunbridge, 9 News.
The women's final is on tonight with 19-seed Madison Keys looking to spring a major upset against world number 1 Arena Sabalenka. It's 9:05, and that's the latest news in sport.
If you or someone you love has been affected by cancer, call Cancer Council on 13 11 20 for information and support. Because tackling cancer takes all of us.
Mix FM is your official emergency broadcaster. Does your website need a refresh? Turn your drab website into an eye-catching website designed and developed by the ACE Digital team. Details at ace.digital. See situations vacant as part of the weekly advertisers online classifieds.
Help us help you spread the word about your community event. Visit our events page at mix1013.com.au.
Mix FM weather for Choices Flooring by Westside, Horsham and Stall, with exclusive asthma and allergy-friendly carpet ranges available.
Your forecast across the Wimmera today, mostly sunny with light winds becoming southwesterly up to 20 k's in the late afternoon, then tending southerly in the evening. The fire danger is high. Tomorrow sunny, winds southerly up to 20 k's, becoming light during the morning, top of 34, and for Monday, partly cloudy, winds up to 40 k's, top of 39. Your tops for today, Horsham 31, Stall 30, Ararat 29.
Macca's new Cadbury Crunchy McFlurry range and Crunchy Frappe is here for a limited time. So, Macca's run.
Right now, it's 17.